Hi friends, I'm at a village location right now, and I want to say, as I say each time, I want to greet you and congratulate you for walking this ascension path, for choosing to walk this ascension path, because you are the pioneers that are helping to ground 5D on the planet Earth. And the more and more of us that reach the third eye level and pull in the 5D timelines, and thereby and only thereafter come into union with our twin flames, the more Mother Earth is happy and overjoyed at our success. And therefore, you can know always that her love and support and her blessing is always there with you for your reunion, provided you are working to clear the karmic imbalances and raise your Kundalini into your third eye. So, today's topic I just want to share about happiness without codependency. Okay, so there is a beautiful village a few kilometers away from where I'm staying on rent right now, and sometimes I come here, like maybe once a week I will come here, because there are around three small lakes here. Okay, and I sit here and I have some village food that they prepare, some vegetable that they prepare, and I have my tea in nature here. Okay, and if you can see the beautiful sunset over here, and there are children taking a bath in the lake here. I mean, I wish I could show you the entire village while I was riding my bike, but currently I'm not having the equipment. Okay, so there is a beautiful tree here, see. Okay, and this is a village area in Raipur city. Okay, it is a little bit outside the city, and Raipur city is expanding. So as it expands, you have constructions happening in the villages. So today I want to share about happiness without codependency. See, when you balance your masculine side, you become divine feminine. Okay, if you have not yet balanced your masculine side, you are not yet divine feminine. A divine feminine is someone who is not having codependency, who has cut all the psychic cords to her karmic relationships that were torturing her. And these karmic relationships can also be, you know, negative energy drainers at your workplace, or energy draining clients, or really troublesome neighbors, or a negative relationship with your parents. These karmic bonds can be anything. Okay, so a divine feminine is someone who has balanced her masculine side, and only when you balance your masculine side, you feel this happiness that nobody can take away from you. Like, I came here in this village area, and I saw the people how they live so simply. They have the simple vegetables with which they cook their food, simple clothes, simple vehicles. They have their jobs which they go to, come back to their home, their kids. They live a simple, contented life. Okay, and sometimes just being in the vibe of this village atmosphere is such a relief. But it's not about the relief that I want to talk here. I want to talk about the beauty that I felt here. I want to talk about the unconditional happiness that I felt here. A happiness that you lose sometimes when you become codependent or obsessed on your twin. I mean, just looking at the beautiful lake here, the mud roads, the kids that are playing without expensive toys, they're taking a bath in the lakes, their unconditional happiness, their pure joy, it fills you. It fills you. I mean, I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling. I'm trying my best, obviously, you can see that. But what I want to talk about is, when you meet your twin flame, all the stuff comes up. and then you get obsessed about your twin. This obsession is because of the karmic cords that are connecting you to your twin. And yes, you have karmic cords to your twin, and that is why you can see sometimes that your twin is prospering with his karmic even though he's doing so many negative things. Why? Because there are karmic cords to your twin. So while you are suffering, he is prospering with his karmic, because you are still having codependency. You are still not balanced in your masculine. The moment you clear your divine masculine karma or your divine feminine karma, the moment you clear your blockages, your twin becomes accountable, 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 responsible. Okay, so he becomes accountable, and he and his karmic obviously start fighting, because now he's no longer living off of your feminine energy. He's no longer living off of your Shakti that was just draining and draining and draining to the polarized systems. Because now you are not in the 3D polarized matrix, now you're in 5D. At this point, you begin to feel happiness in simple things, and that is what today's video is about. The village life, the happiness in simple things, the happiness without needing your external physical form of your divine masculine, because he's inside you. And the more that you maintain this state of union, this state of 5D, non-karmic cords, non-codependency, the more that you maintain this state, the more you're able to access this beautiful space of joy all the time. And you are not so reactive. You can see the pain that other people are coming from. You just begin to appreciate simple things like a sunset. You just begin to appreciate simple things like the shade of a tree. You just begin to appreciate simple things like being able to have a small village snack or a small village meal. See guys, the moment your twin enters, your life turns out to be a hell, because all the stuff is coming up. But after a few years, when you have healed all this scorpionic karma, the 8th house karma, the 12th house karma, the 6th house karma, after you've healed all of this, you ascend into 5D, and slowly your life turns beautiful. And only when you become strong, only when you become powerful, you are able to do your mission and help others. When you are in a state of codependency, you cannot do your mission and you cannot help nobody. This process is about becoming divine feminine. This process is not about hankering after your twin, but that is something that the karmic blockages force you to do, especially during new moons and full moons. You feel this karmic pull to your karmic twin, because he is there trying to mirror to you some stuff that needs to heal. And a lot of you experience this very toxic cycle where your twin comes in, takes your energy, runs away, takes your love energy, takes your heart energy, takes your sexual energy, and runs away. See, until you have created the inner union, the alchemical marriage within, where your third eye is balanced and kundalini is raised in your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and your third eye opens, until you have completed this alchemical marriage, you should not give your twin your energy. If he comes in, just be neutral. Don't show any intensity, don't show any excitement. Don't show him like that dependency or whatever. Just be neutral. Just be like a colleague in an office and just see his behavior. Just watch. Because until and unless you are balanced, your twin will only come in to drain your energy, take your energy, and run. Because his divine feminine side is having blockages, and so he is draining energy. Okay, because the last time that my twin came in, he tried to create a trauma blockage in my heart chakra and create the cords to my heart chakra. Okay, but then I used a solution, and if you want such solutions, you can book a session with me. I used a technique, I used a solution where he just moved out of my life, and I stopped feeling that karmic pull towards him. Instead, I balanced my heart chakra. okay, and my sacral chakra was balanced, so he wasn't able to have that sexual connection with me, because my sacral chakra is balanced, so I'm not like sexually codependent, okay, so I don't need that kind of a I don't have that kind of a need at this point, okay. But my heart chakra was still susceptible, I would say. I was not whole, and so I was letting in and emotionally connecting to an unhealed person who is the matrix twin, okay. So this shouldn't be done. So today we spoke about happiness without codependency, cutting karmic cords with your twin. Today we spoke about learning to be in a state of peace and happiness on your own by healing your inner divine masculine, by ending your karmic relationships, by clearing your unconscious mind karma. Today we spoke about 5D and how after you clear your unconscious mind karma, heal your DNA, balance all your chakras, balance your masculine, and cut the cords with your twin so that your twin is responsible. Your twin and his karmic begins to take responsibility, because only after you clear all your karma, your twin will finally realize that he is not getting energy from you via psychic cords, and that's the point he realized that his karmic is useless, that his karmic is not his divine feminine. All this time he's getting shakti from you, he's getting energy from you, and he's thinking that that energy of prosperity, happiness is coming from his karmic. No, it is coming via the cords he has to you, the negative cords at the unconscious mind level. So you have to heal your subconscious, unconscious, cut those cords, okay, where the energy is unconsciously draining to your twin via the trauma blockages. Once you cut the cords, he will become desperate for your energy, and he will realize that his karmic is not giving him the energy, and that is what will pull him back to your twin. If you don't pull him back to his twin, that is you. And if you don't cut the cords, if you keep giving him energy in an imbalanced way, then he will keep staying with his karmic, he will keep running away from you, because he doesn't want to change and become divine masculine. So he prefers his karmic, he will defend his karmic, he will act like he loves his karmic, because he doesn't love anybody. That's the truth. His heart chakra is blocked, he doesn't love anyone. He's just with his karmic because she accepts his negative identity. He's getting that kind of acceptance. You know those mothers who spoil their sons, like they will love and accept and feed their sons even if they're negative, so that is the kind of relationship he has with his karmics, who encourage his negativity, and he feels comfortable. It's his comfort zone. But only when you cut the cords and stop giving him this energy in an imbalanced way unconsciously, that he realizes that his karmic is an empty shell and begins to crave for his divine feminine. At that point, by the time you are just whole, you're not sexually codependent, you're not emotionally codependent, you're not mentally codependent, you have kind of built your community, built your world, built your support network, built your finances. It takes time, guys, and the time is proportional to how much ancestral and past life karma you're carrying actually. So with this, I'm going to end my video. If you like my video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. And you can donate to my channel. You can also book a session with me. You can commission a portrait also with me. Okay. So see you again next time, and I will come with something beautiful the next time that I'm here. Bye for now.